Hey guys, Adam from MPW here. This is a car that we've been working on for a while now. It's a genuine HDT LE. It was a turbo engine. We've obviously done the full LS conversion on it for Nathan Borg. You guys would know another one of Nathan's cars, which won Grand Champion. Little red Datsun Ute, hard work. Really nice car. So with this, obviously the whole stream of things is keep it as neat as possible, put as much in, but have it as showy and streety as possible, I guess, and make it reliable. So engine bay, you can't see any wiring in. We've got the Plasmaman billet intake, Plasmaman billet rocker covers on a 440 cube LS Next dart block that Johnny Pillar at Powerhouse Engines has built. We've got a TCE torque converter in it, the same as what we've ran in the no-show and all-show combos and kind of what's been proven to work. It's got Plasmaman intercooler. We've got a PWR radiator in this combo. No booster, nothing. So we're running a Haltech Elite 2500T, so the traction control model of the ECU. We've also got dual wideband in it. We've got all the sensors and everything that we need to run on the street, track everything, so flex fuel and whatnot. It's running EGTs and everything because Nathan's from Sydney. If there was any drama or he thought something was a little bit off, we can just log in from back here in Melbourne, have a look and see what the car's doing. So ideally, it's going to be a full street car, full interior, full everything. Ideally, we want to be running kind of in the high end of the 7-second bracket with this car would be nice. So hopefully tomorrow we're going to be turning key on this. We've just got a few things to finish up at the moment, just tying off some wiring and all that kind of gear, finishing off the custom fuel setup in the boot, which is 4 Walbro 460 pumps, all submerged, so it's nice and quiet, fills from a factory fill point, runs through all hard lines to come up to the front. So we're just finishing that off and tying some stuff up and hopefully turn key tomorrow. It's just for the fuel tank. We've got to drop the hangers down in the tank. Come back and we'll show you. So the original length of them is that. We need to double the length so we can, if you have a look, we've got the fuel tank, it all drops in, and then we need to hang it down to the bottom of the tank. So the way it works, if you have a look at this, is these fuel pumps, so our bracket will go in between, and we'll hang that just off the bottom of the fuel tank, so we can, so it sucks fuel up. It's not sucking air or anything like that. If you have a look underneath the car, you'll see that we've got a little swirl pot incorporated in this tank, so the last bit of fuel is always in the bottom of the tank there. We're running 4 Walbro 460s. We're having 2 running all the time, just for everyday street driving and whatnot, and when it gets up to about 10 pound of boost, another 2 will stage in. So with 4, we've got enough power in this car for, I would say, probably about 16 to 1800 horsepower quite easily. So I've made it high enough that we can actually get the battery in there nice and neat, and we can either grommet it. We'll put some billet grommets in it or something where we can get the battery cabling straight out, and then we can put relays on the back here. Basically what's going to happen, that'll bolt down. There's going to be another folded arch which goes over the top of the battery and then bolts to this. So holds it in secure. And then the lid will just slip over and have 4 bolts to bolt the actual lid on, so we can cover it in suede or whatever he wants to do. You don't even notice it's a battery box set. It's easy enough to get into.
Then I'm going to sleep. It's overrated.
Oh, but not a broken $1 million tool, mate.
Nah, that's your job, mate. That's your job.
What's my job?
On camera.
No. You're going to do it on camera, mate.
It's all purity. Flush. Colour flush. I like this. Fuck is wrong with him? Unless you're in
black inner. go. Yep. Check for fuel leaks. I've got injectors disabled. Hey. Yeah, good. Yeah, leaks all sorted. That's all fixed. Yeah, see if this thing fires, I guess. We're just getting everything sorted. Everything's running. I'm going to go through and do some checks on everything, make sure everything's right, and manually check oil pressure and all that. Now it's fired up.
So Nathan's VL's all finished now. We end up making 1100 odd horsepower at the tyres on 22 pound boost. He's shipped it back up to Sydney now, and we're looking forward to seeing it all back together so we can get it to the track and lean on it a bit more.